I remember a time in my life that from the outside, it looked like I just had it all. I had it all. I had God. I had the career. I had the husband. I had the children, the family. I had the home, the cars. I had the title. But what I didn't have was the courage to really face what was in front of me, break free, and live my truth. When God steps into our lives, it causes us to awaken in such a way that it knocks the breath out of the false self and the real self begins to try to breathe. Sometimes when you accomplish too much in your life, the ego begins to take center stage in your life. And you build a life on what people can see. You build a life, you do it. You have the accomplishments, you've got your degrees, you've got your family, you've got the job, you've got the title, you've got the connections in the social circles that you run in. You're just very admired because you have the title. And then something happens in your life that really shakes you to your core. Something happened that you never thought would happen. Maybe it was something that happened at home or on your job. Or maybe it was a connection that you had with somebody that was just so polarizing. It was almost like a mirror. And you saw the real you. See, it's something pivotal that happens when God awakens a soul. You realize that all of the accomplishments in the world does not equate to following Jesus. Sometimes we have the title, but we don't have the truth. Sometimes we find ourselves living in a lie that we have built based on the perception of society. Sometimes we find ourselves living in pain and imprisoned by what we've accomplished because it looks good. We begin to buy into the programming. We dare believe it though, because after all, I'm smart. I'm this, I'm that. No, you're scared. Because the truth is what really will set you free. The truth is what really will set you free. And sometimes we stay in a lie because it looks good. And if we really walk in our truth, then it will cause some turbulence in our lives. It will be a ripple effect. The perfect family that we built, the perfect image that we built, it's all then subjected to scrutiny, judgment, and disappointment. See, I can imagine how Abraham may have felt because he had it all in that area, town that he grew up in. He had friends, he had family. I'm pretty sure he had community. He had things that he built. He had an image. But isn't it something that when God steps into our lives, it causes us to awaken in such a way that it knocks the breath out of the false self and the real self begins to try to breathe. So we're suffocated in purpose sometimes because we are afraid to leave. And I'm not here to talk anybody into doing something crazy. I'm just here to just whisper in your ear that the true power lies in your truth and not what others think about you. The true power lies in your freedom to be who God has created you to be. The truth lies in your courage to walk away from those things, image that no longer serves you. Because sometimes we make decisions and we build on a lie. We build on brokenness. We build in an area because the family said to do so. We build because this just was the right thing to do. So we thought at the time. And I want to talk to somebody today that is in a vulnerable spot. You're in a pivotal spot, a pivotal moment in your life where you have it all. You do. You really sincerely do. But you're not happy because you're not living your truth. It's uncomfortable. It's scary. People will judge you, but who cares? It's only what you do for God that's sincerely gonna last. And sometimes we build on something that was never supposed to be built upon, and we get scared when God gives us a glimpse of what we are for real, for real. He gives you a glimpse of that real freedom, that real life, that real person that is just yearning to break free and be out here living according to God's will for your life. Because sometimes, baby, we're so broken that we think we need what God is trying his best to pull away from us so that he can get the best and the work done through us. I want you to think about that. I love you guys. Peace. And I still be believing in your courage. Have a good day.